It's week 2 in Hunter Jackson's senior season. This week, the Charleston Trojans are taking on a much bigger Springfield team. Late in the first half, Jackson takes the handoff, makes a man miss, gets all the way down into Springfield territory. It's 28 yards. It's the biggest gain of the half. However, the Trojans do not get any points on this drive, and they are down 3-0 at halftime. There wasn't a whole lot of flashy moments in this game. Hunter Jackson just did what he does best, and that is act as a workhorse for these Charleston Trojans, both in the running game and in the passing game. You can see they're stacking the box. There's not a whole lot of room to run. Jackson does what he can. He picks up 4 yards here. And then on third down, the Trojans really need to convert here, so they decide to keep the ball in the hands of their playmaker. They're going to go with a halfback screen here. It fools Springfield. They're not expecting it. Jackson is wide open, catches it. He has enough speed to run away from the defender for the most part, pick up 10 yards. And the offensive coordinator liked what he saw so much, so he did a rare thing here. Hurry up. Same exact play. Again, Springfield is not really expecting it. There is a defensive lineman here that almost sniffs this out and almost wrecks this play, but Jackson is able to catch the ball still, make a man miss right here, and he's going to go all the way, except he gets stopped just shy at the 1-yard line. First and goal, there's no trickery. There's nothing fancy. Everyone knows who's getting the ball, but it does not matter. Jackson takes the handoff, gets into the end zone for his first touchdown of the game, and the Trojans take a lead. On the defensive side of the ball, we're getting frustrated because teams are running away from us. Right here, though, it's not flashy. It's not fancy. It gets the job done. Stops them short of the first down, and they are forced to punt. And as the Trojans come back out on offense, their game plan is to just keep doing what they're doing, and that is give Jackson the ball as much as possible. He's going to pick up 8 yards, and right before the end of the third quarter, they go hurry up once again, trying to pick up this first down before the fourth quarter starts. It's the same play. They know it's coming. Jackson is getting tackled by 3 guys, but it's enough yardage for that first down. Now, 3rd and 3 in the fourth quarter, and this is where Jackson is able to show off his versatility. A lot of people just assume he's a power back, but he has more in his weaponry. He's going to take the handoff, almost gets caught up there, but he's able to stay on his feet, keeps his balance, picks up 14 yards and enough yardage for a first down. After some penalties set us back a little bit on this drive, it is 2nd and 9. Once again, it's going to be Jackson on the halfback stretch here. He's going to juke to the inside, make a man miss, go 31 yards, and set the Trojans up inside the red zone to try and punch this in and seal the deal. 3rd and 3 now from about the 4-yard line. There's nothing to do other than give the ball to Jackson, get out of his way as he bowls over some defenders and scores again. The last play of the game here, Springfield has no hope. They're down 11. They throw a 16-yard pass. It does nothing but except add to the stat book. The Trojans improve to, I don't know why it says 0-0. We're 1-0. We improved to 2-0 on the year. Hunter Jackson is the player of the game. 192 yards rushing, 98 yards receiving, 2 touchdowns, 5 tackles. And look at this here. It shows that we got 140 recruiting points as a running back, only 40 as a middle linebacker. Again, we're frustrated on the defensive side because the 2 teams that we've played so far are just not running the ball at us, and they're not really throwing our way either. But we know if we stay patient, we will have a lot more stats and recruiting points on the defensive side. After week 2, Northern Illinois becomes the first official school to offer Hunter Jackson a scholarship at running back. Jackson has made it clear that he wants to play for a Big Ten school. However, this carries a lot of weight with Northern being the first school out there to officially offer him a scholarship. There wasn't a whole lot of flashy plays in week 2, but at the end of the day, we accounted for almost 300 yards of total offense. We scored the only 2 touchdowns of the game. We had 5 tackles on defense, and most importantly, we helped our team get a victory. I think what we showed that Hunter Jackson is able to do is be a workhorse, carry the ball about 30 times, have about 5 catches, really touch the ball about 90% of the time on offense, not wear down. Wear and tear is no big deal for this big man. We are 2-0 on the season. Looking forward to week 3 when we go up against Bensonville.